Alright guys, we're going to add a little commentary this time. I want to start off with the Whirlybird S-Raw. Brought it right there down to his feet. It's going to be kind of a long video, but just wanted to put a couple of nice battlefield moments in here that we can all appreciate. Going to do a little mortaring on Locker, helping out the squad, right? But this was a problem we were having. Teammate shoots up my mortar. Then he comes and hides behind my squad mate. I was angry and I didn't want to shoot my squad mate, but eventually the blueberry had to go. Sorry, Grandpa. A little further up in Locker. Don't have an ELD bot, already tried that. Wanted to point out that when I sent this S-Raw, there were two guys right there. One gets up and runs off like he didn't just get a rocket through the skull. Tough guy. I'm not getting cold doubles, but I'm lining up these S-Raws inside of Locker. That was for you. And there could have been 10 guys right there. That was a nice in-the-face S-Raw. Poking around, just got dropped off by the helicopter. Just got my butt saved by the helicopter. Coming back over here. Trying to get picked up by the helicopter. This was just a series of funny moments in the Gold Mud Railway. Take a nice flight to try and do some damage to this Jeep. Nobody in the Jeep. Moving on, picking up the Jeep, and I come over here thinking, meet me with the helicopter at this flag, right? I see an LAV, I throw some C4 and realize he's a teammate. Gotta hurry up and back it off. Back it off. Sorry, teammate. Further up for a nice vehicle kill, however. Babe Ruth the tank. Wait for it. Here he comes. Gotta check those rocks. Might be a bad man behind one. Diggle for your buddy. And kill for the friends. Got shot at, I think that's what this clip was. Moved up after getting shot at. Nope. This was another nice tank spot. This poor guy found a nice spot to fix his tank. Pre-bag. Kaboom. So busy laughing, didn't notice the guy running this way, but when I did, quick scope. Moving up. Flood zone. Pushing up to the roof. I don't know if it was Grandpa or Cold, but somebody just called this guy out. But he's the first in a life where some interesting stuff happened. Working with squad mates came through. I see this guy, I try to pin him back a little bit. Spend a little bit too much time shooting at him. Decided to run up over the wall when it stops working. It was never working. So with my squad mates here on the wall, I go over, up these stairs. Look for him. Just a dead body with a guy running away from it. I take the position. I think there's like 100 guys right here. And I see a guy through the smoke and shoot him. What I didn't realize was he revived the guy underneath me. Got him. I'm waiting for a pile of guys to run out of here, and the best I can do to check it is to send a grenade out into the smoke. I do that. I hear somebody yell, and I run into this room. See one guy pass me up. I know my squad mates are looking. That guy made it into this room, but I checked this body just to make sure he's dead. Alright, he gone. Cold drops that guy right in front of me. The other guy steps out to take a shot. I handle that guy. We move up. We take the objective. Doing good work with the CBJMS. Got that guy right in the face. Felt real nice. A lot of control there. This shot, however, no control. Wild spray and pray. Not feeling too good now. Gotta rein it in. Move over here. Get this guy. Turn. Get Grandpa. Come over here around the outside just to check. Sure enough, another bad guy. I'm a bad man. Now I'm on the ground. pulling out in front of my squad mate, trying to take whatever stragglers I can snatch up, and it looks like 10 of them. It was only 3. It looked good though. Had plenty of opportunity to do some more, but the next guy around the turn, boom. I know I'm looking for a spot to put an EOD bot. I take the first thing I can get to, go down the stairs, and have a good time with the EOD bot. Take a little cruise at first. I see some guys. I try not to acknowledge them. I was going to sneak up and try and get them, but I don't want to go down there by those rails. I had bad experiences with the rails. So I'm coming over here for this guy, and I couldn't tell if he was a teammate, but he was running, so I was chasing him, and I kept seeing blue over his head. But that time he turned, the blue didn't go with him. I knew he was a bad guy. Bernie the legs. And this guy's got a good position on those stairs. He just didn't see his face about to get burned up. Tony Hawk bot. Coming on back around. You gonna revive him? Burn in the butt. So I'll come up to the stairs and then I catch a flashbang. Every time I've caught a flashbang, it's been pretty much just go ahead and ditch the EOD bot. So I do, and as soon as I stand up, I'm still alive. I get to come around the corner here and throw a nice multi-S-Raw Hadouken to this guy's pile here. Boom. The FYJS, or FSJYSJYY. Trying to shoot that light that looks like a bad guy. Couldn't tell if it was a soul flam or what. Got a couple of nice shots here. Like this spot, never used it before. These guys right outside the door got me. Or at least I think it was them, but when I get revived here in just a second, I get up and go get a very fortunate C4 on 2 very unsuspecting enemies. Hadouken. Come back in the hallway over here. EOD bot time. That Larry's in the way. We're having an EOD struggle. I get mine blown up by the teammate. His is still going. He chases the teammate into me, and I get it. Cameo Fat Larry. Not the last one either. So there's bad guys here. I get some of that. Fat Larry tags me. I know there's bad guys outside that wall. I remember that I have smoke. And I poked the smoke. Yes. Returning back over here for one more. Successful. Shot him in the back. 2. And I pick up the gun, right? How awesome is this? Turn off the laser. Nobody likes that. It's a light machine gun, so I'm not about to run out of ammo anytime soon. There goes that. This was just a nice corner turn. It worked out. A bunch of guys weren't paying attention, but Soul Patrol did this one time. Ran into a room full of guys and slowly backed himself back out of the room, just like that. Going around the long way. Come back in and get that last guy. Or at least I thought that was the last guy. I burn around the corner and catch somebody that was waiting at the other end of the hallway looking at me. Boom. Gold Mud Railway. Getting some altitude on the dookie. Wait for the tank. Skidoosh. Gotta love it. Shooting at this Jeep. Waiting for the clip. Spidey senses go off. The C4 that I put on the objective is getting tickled by an enemy mustache. I left the rest of this in here because something kind of cool happens in just a second. Right after I get shot, and then I get revived. I go up the hill, get in a little bit of a fight, have a little bit of luck, and then have to deal with a tank all of a sudden. And I don't have any C4. But I'm just trying to get him to jump out of his tank or something, you know, maybe scare him. I prone out and he runs directly over the top of me. Ah! You missed! Ah! Thought that was pretty cool. This was the one. Don't shoot at me. Boom. Quick scope. Alright. Lane King Rush. Had a few failures already off of this spawn beacon. We've lost those objectives. And now this happened. I don't see him, so I start throwing C4. I look at him while I'm throwing C4 and realize he stopped to look at me. Now, if this had been hardcore, he'd have been in trouble. But this is not hardcore. And I'm sure he's laughing to himself right now. Now I'm definitely sure of it. Good on you, Dylan. Sometimes it goes down like that. Dawnbreaker rush, parachuting in. Gonna have another half whiff right here, fixed up by a 0 whiff. Don't pick it up, just go. You're gonna get shot. Hadouken. Ah! Locker. I think this is Conquest. Just thought this was funny. Excuse me, sir. Hold on to that for me. I gotta go. Snow map. Right at the end of the game. Told you it wouldn't be Fat Larry's last cameo. Watch this guy. Oh, lucky pause. Lucky pause. That's alright. It's alright. We got the air duking coming to you from the PUUP squad. Oh. Too many air dukings. Same place, same time. This was the grand finale. I think this was a 7 streak I went on in a game of team deathmatch. Our squad did so well, we got kicked as a squad by admins after this round. But this was a sweet run. I make as far as I can to the other side of the map, start looking around, and I'm hearing gunshots. You can hear a kind of direction where it's coming from. Love it when you can tell that they can't see you coming. Coming up around here, listening for the gunshots. Hearing something, not seeing anything. Here he is on the downside of the hill. Excuse me, sir, y'all! Like in this, the quietness of the knife, you know, want to do that as much as possible. The more knives you string together, probably, you know, the less attention you'll get, unless they get to hear their teammate going, bleed! So I'm thinking knife for this guy, right? Who wouldn't? Had 2 successes already. Got shot at, though. Got shot at. I remember being mad at this guy for making me make noise. I didn't want to use the gun, and he caught me at a bad time. I shot him extra. Don't take the spawn beacon yet. I've learned this. Leave the beacon. Excuse me for the tags. And there's the guy that made me shoot him. I got to shoot him twice. Feeling good at this point. Doing pretty alright. I make it up here. It's a fight now. I got this guy's attention, and before I get out of there, I did a YY swap on an accidental reload and fixed it up for that guy. Boom! Moments in Battlefield. Brought to you by the PUUP Squad.